Hi folks, this is KevMac1982. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Pet Battles on Draenor. Next up is Tarr the Terrible. He has the pets Gladiator Merkalot, Gladiator Deathy, and Gladiator Merkimus. So his abilities for Merkalot's abilities, I should say, is Punish, lashes the enemy with a flail, dealing 259 to 389 humanoid damage. Then we have Falling Murloc, which attempts to teleport above the enemy and land directly on them, dealing 618 humanoid damage. The fall stuns the user for 1 round. Bit of a pain in the backside, that one. Then we have Shield Storm, which is a magic shield surrounds each friendly pet, blocking the next attack they would take. Lasts 8 rounds. Wow. Then Gladiator Deathy has the abilities Deep Breath, which takes 1 round to breathe in deeply. The next round, the user unleashes a devastating breath attack, dealing 772 Dragonkin damage. Then we have Clobber, which stuns the target for 1 round. And Scorch Earth, which scorches the ground, dealing 386 Dragonkin damage and dealing 61 Dragonkin damage to all active pets each round for 9 rounds. During Scorched Earth, all pets count as burning. So finally, there is Gladiator Merkimus. He has the abilities Punch, which bashes the enemy, dealing 386 humanoid damage. Then Counter Strike, which deals 386 humanoid damage as well, but deals 193 extra humanoid damage if you were struck this round. And finally, he has Heroic Leap, which leaps up high, becoming unattackable for 1 round. On the next round, you attack, dealing 463 to 694 humanoid damage. So bit of a mix there, all humanoids. And then for the pets that we're going to face him with, we have the Unborn Val'kyr. We're going to use the abilities Curse of Doom and Haunt. Then we have Boneshard. In all 3 of our abilities, we have Bone Storm. For each one, it increases the amount of health that you actually lose when you use Bone Storm. So the first one is 10%, then 30%, and finally 50%. So we're pretty much dead by that point once we've used all 3 of those. And our last pet is Soul of the Forge, which is just our leveling pet. This is signified by the arrow that points up. You can see that we have quite a few leveling pets here at the moment. I could also add a lot more, but I'm just undecided as to which ones to add. But just to, the Rematch add-on is so useful for things like this. You have your main team or your main 2 people in the team, and then you have your leveling pets that you can it will sub in whenever it needs to. So without further ado, let's get in there and get killing. Before the fight actually starts, or before I click any abilities, this is my favourite tactic of all. I think this is probably the most fun, I guess. So first off, we're going to use Curse of Doom. And then we're going to use Haunt. So this kills off Unborn Val'kyr for the time while it is active. So it's active for 4 rounds. So he is effectively dead at that point. Then we're going to bring in Boneshard. And we're going to work along our actual Bone Storm abilities. So first off, we're going to do the 10% one. As you can see, it's 288 damage across all 3 of them, or 288 each, and it is strong against them. Then we're going to do Bone Storm number 2. Same thing again, we got lucky with a crit there against Deathy. We got stunned, which is a pain in the backside, but what can you do? We're just going to pass for that one. And then when we can do our abilities, we're going to use number 3. So 1 is dead because of the Curse of Doom. And then we're going to use our Bone Storm, which kills off the second pet. And he is almost dead. Or Maximus, or Merkimus I should say. Sorry, he's not almost dead, I lied. And finally, because we've got the chance to, we're going to use Bone Storm again. Another 216 damage that we wouldn't have already been able to do if Boneshard wasn't undead. We're going to put in our Soul of Forge. Hope he doesn't die. He's got he's got 1,000 health, so he would be safe anyway. We could actually do an attack if need be. No, we're not going to bother. We're just going to switch back out to the Unborn Val'kyr, and we're going to kill him off with our Shadow Slash ability. Obviously we can't do it because he's jumping up. We'll just hit it anyway, just for the hell of it. We're going to miss, obviously. That kills us off, but obviously we're undead as well, so we should be okay. We should just do our slash. We're taken down to 1 health. Oh, we're dead actually. I thought I would have had another ability there. So I'm just going to jump in there and try and do as much damage as possible, which is going to be our deep burn. 218 should be sufficient. Do deep burn again. And then we're going to kill him off again with deep burn. We've just about done it. We had enough health, so we got 5k experience, and we went from 15 to level 18, which is good. I'm just trying to build him up because I'm going to use him against the final pet battle, and he's going to be strong against that the final pet that's in there because it's mechanical. I want him to be around level 20 or 22 maybe, so he should easily be able to do it with, because I have one more fight to go against Tarr. So if you like that episode and you like the tactic, etc., leave a like, leave a comment. You know, could I have done something different, I guess, or is there another tactic that you like using? Just anything you want to leave a comment about. And also, if you haven't already done so, please feel free to subscribe to the channel so that you can see when other videos come out. I'm trying to get through as many of the pet battles as I can in the coming weeks. I've already got Mechagon and also Naziatar done. We're gonna have the Grandmasters done for Draenor today, and then I will go on to the ones that we need to do to get the Tiny Terrors in Tanan achievement, which there's quite a few different pets that we need to kill. There is, I don't know, about 12 or 13 or something like that that we need to kill, maybe more. So that's going to take me a little bit of time as well. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.